As an Excel user, I suppose that you saw this button, Analyze Data, that is sitting right here on the Home tab. Today we're going to learn how to use this AI feature to make your data analysis simpler, faster, and more intuitive. So let's dive in. In previous videos, we tapped into the power of recommended pivot tables and charts. You quickly summarized, analyzed, explored, and presented your data using AI recommended layouts. Pretty impressive. Now I'll introduce you to the Analyze Data feature, which really elevates the game. It delves deeper with AI to unearth trends, patterns, and insights within your data. While it's a more advanced and dynamic tool than recommended pivot tables and charts, its increased capabilities also make it a tad trickier to master. Let's get our hands dirty here. I've already opened the Excel file Wholesale Customer Data. It is a dataset containing customers' annual spending on various product categories, along with categorical variables for channel and region. I have a link in the description so you can download the same file and follow along with me. First, ensure your data is formatted in a table as Analyze Data requires it. Next, locate the Analyze Data button on the Home ribbon. Activating it will prompt a menu to the right of your data set. I prefer exploring these results from the bottom up. First, the Discover Insights menu showcases ready-made pivot tables and charts selected by AI for potential relevance. Remember, if your insights deviate slightly from mine, it's because AI operates probabilistically. Replicating or auditing outcomes can be tricky, if not impossible. Like me, you'll need to exercise discretion here, sifting through these insights to select those that contain meaningful information. Not all hit the mark. For example, this scatter plot here inappropriately places region on the x-axis. Moving on, this next pivot chart seems more logical, so I'll add it into the workbook. At the top of the Analyze Data menu, Excel introduces another option for insights through natural language querying. This means that you can ask questions about your data in everyday language and Excel will attempt to answer. It even offers a few example queries. Give them a try if you'd like. Again, your suggestions may differ from mine. Upon selection, a preview unveils the results, leaving you with the choice to incorporate them into your workbook or not. The Insights section is particularly captivating and shows the sheer prowess of Analyze Data. Returning to the main menu, I might, for instance, request the Analyze Data feature to calculate the total grocery sales for Region 3. So let's type, what are the total grocery sales for Region 3? And enter. I'm promptly provided with a pivot table containing the answer, which I can directly insert into my workbook. This saves a significant amount of time compared to manually retrieving this information. At its core, Analyze Data streamlines data analysis. It is as effortless as typing in your query and allowing Excel to shoulder the analytical weight. However, as promising as this seems, there are pitfalls. Let's spotlight where things can go awry. Okay, I'll click on the first worksheet and let's delve back into the Analyze Data feature. A challenge surfaces almost at once when attempting to calculate total sales by region. Let's type, what are total sales by region? The results fall short of expectations, pointing to a fundamental issue, the data structure. Here we're given the sum of region instead of the sum of sales. This is not the result we're looking for. So to understand why, let's observe the original data. Take a look at the multiple columns in the data denoting sales. Ideally, these should converge into one unified sales column. Likewise, the departmental headers such as fresh, milk, and so forth would be best served in a single heading labeled department. You might have grappled with a data issue like this in the past without even realizing the root cause was a structural issue for the data. Before Power Query, reshaping datasets like this in Excel was a daunting task, but with it, things have become incredibly straightforward. So, to dive in, position your cursor within the data table, then head to Data, Get Table from Table/Range. Let's quickly reconfigure the data here. Again, our mission is to meld the 6 columns spanning from fresh to deli into 2 consolidated columns, department and sales. To get started, click Channel. Press Ctrl and select Region. Right-click and opt for Unpivot Other Columns down below. And presto! The data is now in a more digestible format for AI. The new columns by default are named Attribute and Value. A quick double-click lets you change those to Department and Sales, respectively. Having reshaped the data, head to File, Close, and Load to head back to Excel. Now choose the revamped dataset, click on Home, and revisit Analyze Data. Ask it to extract total sales by region once more. Ideally, you will receive new results. And here, instead of getting the sum of region, we get the correct results. Let's insert this and celebrate our achievement. As adept as analyzed data might be, it's reliant of the quality of data it's fed in. The age-old expression, garbage in, garbage out, remains relevant in the age of AI. So in the last example, we combined the Analyze Data feature and Power Query to provide us high-level visual summaries, trends, and patterns. If you want to learn in detail the Power Query, DAX, and Power BI tools, please check my over 18 hours masterclass course. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end, and I'm going to catch you in the next video.